We're joined in the studio by a man who reached the pinnacle of football in a truly outstanding career, a Ballon d'Or winner, a Champions League winner, and a man who scored 48 times in 111 appearances for his country. That country is Ukraine, and the man is ANDRIY SHEVCHENKO, who also went on to manage his national team at last summer's Euros. ANDRIY, welcome. Thank you for coming in at a very difficult time. My colleague Rob Dawson is here as well, our senior reporter who's been talking to ANDRIY a lot over the last couple of days or so. Can I start by asking you to tell us your story and your family's story? How are they? Where are they?
Thank you, but first of all, I want to thank you, my nation, army, President Vladimir Zelensky, to do everything possible to defend my country from Russian aggression. And then I'm so proud to be Ukrainian. And then it's a very difficult moment for my country, for my people, for my family. My mom and my sister is in Kiev this moment, and then it's terrible things happen there. Is people dying, children dying, missiles pointing in our houses, and we need to stop this war. We need to find a way to stop the war.
Can you talk to your mum and your sister? Have you talked to them every day?
Yeah, I try to talk every hours, every 20 minutes, because there's a lot of action is going now. Is Kharkiv city is under attack, missile attack. Kiev is under attack. A lot of city in Ukraine is very similar. Mariupol, Sumy, is everywhere. Is terrible things happen, and then my mom and my sister, like most of the Ukrainian people, is refuse to leave, is standing there and fight to our nation, fight for our freedom, fight for our soul, fight for our principle.
Are your mum and your sister getting support out there from friends, family, neighbours?
Yeah, we united people, and in this moment the country united. Is a lot of helps around. We try, the family try and share the food, try to share the food with the soldiers, is organized to make the defense better, organized to help in the troops, and I think is one of the more difficult moment in history of Ukraine, but the people really united because the reason we all want freedom, if we want defense our home.
How are they keeping their spirits up in these terrible times?
Because we have the reason for what we're fighting, and then I'm sure that we're gonna fight for last people. We're gonna fight for last moment, and then this union between our population. We have a strong leader like our president. He's doing a lot of great things. He's united the people, and then I want to thank all the world who support the Ukraine. I want to thank Great Britain for incredible support. I want to thank everyone who supporting Ukraine in very difficult moment in our nation.
Have you tried to persuade your mum and your sister to get out of there?
Yeah, I tried many times. I talk, but the answer is not. We want to stay there.
Do you feel...
This is the spirit, this is the Ukrainian spirit.
Do you feel, does part of you feel you want to be there, and part of you feel you can do a lot of good by being here in London?
Yeah, and this, on me, I talk to my parents, I talk to my mom, I wanna go back, but my feel is here now, and then my feel is talk about what's going on, the real tragedy where Ukrainian people facing in the moment, and then my field is try to get understand the people, the situation, the human the situation what we're facing. I try to talk to the foundation, I try to raise the money, I try to help Ukrainian society there. We have refugees, we have we need humanitarian aid, we need medical support, food support. This my field where is I can do a lot, and then I will do.
Andrei, I've spoken to you a lot over the last couple of days. Try and give us an idea, and our viewers an idea of what life is like in Kiev for your family right now, for your mother and your sister.
I think it's, even if I try to explain it, I think the terrible thing what's going on there is even images in the TV can open that pictures what is really going on. Is a thousand of children who is have to go under to protect.
To go underground.
Yeah, underground to find the protection. Is hospitals, the kids' hospitals going under the ground. The doctors working in the moment. Refugees is the soldiers who fighting, and then we constantly under missiles attack, and this is a real tragedy and then real pictures of exactly what's going on in Ukraine.
We've seen pictures, Andrei, of hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian people leaving the country, trying to get out through Poland, through various other borders. What's the reality like there? What do those people need, do you think?
I think we need humanitarian support. We need the country. That's actually the Poland, all the European Union is very help to Ukrainian refugees, but in the moment there's so many people leaving the home. We need the medical support. We need the simple things. Just give the people a chance to get the shower. Give the people chance to find the home to stay.
We saw some extraordinary pictures in the UK Parliament today where applause is banned. It doesn't happen, people don't applaud. And yet the Ukrainian ambassador walked into the House of Commons today and was applauded by MPs. I think we can show those pictures to our viewers now. When you see that, how does that make you feel? Let's just play it now and then tell us what you think after that.
I want to welcome to our gallery the Ukraine ambassador.
You're late.
That was Lindsay Hoyle, the Speaker of the House of Commons that you heard at the start there, and he is normally very strict on decorum, no applause. Do you feel scenes like that and other things that you've heard, do you feel that the world is understanding your needs?
I'm very proud about this what happened in Parliament, and I know it's never enough. I think every country can do more, and then we have to find a way to stop. If we need more sanction, we have to put more sanction.
How do you achieve that? How do you get other countries to do more?
I think that you need to understand that what we're facing now, this aggression, and it could be soon in other countries, because the Ukraine is the center of the Europe, and then next, who gonna be next? I think the world have to think about this.
Andrei, we've seen families separated. We've seen pictures of Ukrainian families going to the border and the women and the children going on to coaches to go to other countries in safety, while the men leave their families and head back in to fight on the front line. Can you understand that? Can you understand why they want to do that, and just how tough that must be for them?
Because this is who we are. This is the Ukrainian pride. This is what the Ukrainians want. We're gonna fight for our freedom. This is the mentality of the Ukrainian. This is the choice of Ukrainian. We really want to be part of Europe. We want to be part of this family.
Somebody said to me that they're not sure that the Russians really know what they're fighting for, but you, the Ukrainians, you know exactly what you're fighting for. You're fighting for your country and your people and your future. Is that right?
Yes, we defending our land. This is land belong to us. This is where is my grandparents born, my parents born. This is our land. This is our country.
And is the world starting to understand that?
I think it really, yes, but we can do more to stop the war. I think we should do more to stop the war.